Ria goes to her grandfather's house. Her grandfather passed away 7 years ago. Ria looks at her grandfather's picture, and as soon as she sees it, she starts remembering her childhood days when she used to laugh and play with him. Ria recalls how her grandfather used to show her some gold coins, which would make her very happy. Her grandfather used to tell her about a cave filled with treasure, with many gold coins, diamonds, and precious pearls, and even a palace entirely made of gold. He would say, "I will soon find that treasure." Ria snaps out of her dream and says, "Grandpa, now I will fulfill your dream. I will search for that golden city." Ria then heads toward a secret door beneath her house. After entering, she finds many ancient coins made of gold, silver, and copper, along with some very rare statues. Ria immediately finds a box, from which she takes out a map. As soon as she sees the map, happiness is clearly visible in her eyes. Just then, a voice comes from behind. Ria turns around and sees her friends Amit and Saya have arrived. Amit and Saya enter the room and are stunned by the things around them. Saya looks at the map, and Amit also examines it. Both of them are amazed at what they see. But now Ria speaks up, "Friends, this is my grandfather's map, which will lead us to the treasure." Hearing about the treasure, both of them quickly get ready. Ria was also fully prepared. She packs a compass and rope in her bag, and all three of them set out on the treasure hunt. They head towards the forest. Amit seemed so happy, as if he had already found the treasure. Ria says, "Amit, don't get so excited yet. There are many dangers ahead. We need to be cautious." After walking through the forest for several hours, they reach a river. Shah says, "There's a bridge nearby. We can cross the river from there." The three of them start heading toward the bridge. Shah says, "What a beautiful place. Why not take a selfie?" Ria agrees. "We should also take a little rest. It will be dark soon." They pause and begin taking selfies, admiring the beauty of the forest. Ria drinks some water, and in the meantime, Amit sits under a tree, lost in thought, wondering what he will do when he gets all that gold. Just thinking about it makes him happy, and before he knows it, he falls asleep there. Seeing Amit sleeping, Ria tells Sia, "He's fallen asleep. Let's eat something." Ria and Sia sit down and take apples out of their bag to eat. After eating, both of them also decide to sleep. All three friends, after walking through the rough forest paths since morning, were in deep sleep. They were very tired, so tonight they were going to sleep deeply. But we see a drone flying above them, keeping an eye on them. Suddenly, the drone changes direction and goes to an old man who was controlling it. The man smiles, takes the drone, puts it in his car, and says, "We will meet soon, Ria." Saying this, the man drives away. It was a moonlit night, and the dense forest around was beautiful, but our friends were still sound asleep. Suddenly, Amit wakes up as he hears something, a terrifying sound, as if something eerie was nearby. Amit looks around but sees nothing. Just then, he feels that someone is behind him. As soon as he turns around, he sees a horrifying face. It looked like a zombie. Terrified, Amit immediately starts running. He finds a large wooden stick nearby and strikes the terrifying zombie with it, but it has no effect. He strikes harder, but the zombie moves forward to attack Amit. At that moment, Amit pulls out a match from his pocket and lights the stick on fire, turning it into a torch. He starts hitting the zombie with the flaming torch. After being hit repeatedly, the zombie begins to retreat and eventually starts running away. Amit chases the zombie with the burning torch, but the zombie quickly disappears into the dark forest. It escapes. Amit then returns to his friends and says, "These two are still sleeping like logs." Friends, a day has passed in the search for the treasure. So far, the jungle journey has been thrilling and dangerous, but stay tuned. There are even more exciting adventures waiting ahead. After getting some rest, Ria, Sia, and Amit are about to continue their search for the treasure. Once they wake up, the three of them follow the map and proceed further into the forest. After walking a short distance, Sia hears something. For some reason, Sha changes her path and takes a different route. As Sha goes a little further, she notices someone hiding behind the stones and trees. From in front of her, a faint voice says, "Mother!" And suddenly, a dragon appears before her. Sha is once again surprised and says, "What are you doing here? Didn't I tell you to stay in the cave? If my friends see you here, they'll be scared." The dragon responds, "I missed you, Mother, so I followed you." Sha steps forward, touches the dragon's hand, and says, "I will come to meet you soon." With that, she tells the dragon to leave. Meanwhile, Amit and Ria are looking for Sia. They hear some strange noises and get scared. But then, Sia appears from the direction of the sound. Ria asks, "Where did you go?" "I was so scared." Sia replies, "Don't worry, I just lost my way." Amit says, "I feel like there was someone there. I heard a very strange sound a while ago." Sia responds, "It was just me, there was no one else." Ria says, "I'm so glad you're okay. I was really worried." Now Ria, Sia, and Amit are happy to be reunited. Ria then says, "It seems like we've lost our way. We need to check the map." The three friends take a look at the map, and after examining it, Amit says, "We need to go in that direction. That's where the treasure lies." The friends set off on their adventure once again. We hope that Raya will surely fulfill her grandfather's dream of finding the treasure. But wait, why are our heroes suddenly running? It seems we'll have to wait a few more days to find out. But if you want to know sooner, share this video with 9 friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel until then.